Alright. Oh, and check out what's also available now, that room. But guess where I'm not gonna go yet? That room. Yeah, no, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna go into the mansion place first. I'm gonna end up having to go in there anyway, of course, so, but I'd rather go in the mansion first, just because. Check that out. That's a very important part of the puzzle. Yep. Those winged objects are incredibly important. So do make sure you pick up all of them. There are 4 of them in total, I believe. Okay, here's the thing I love about this place. It's fixed camera angle, but like it never once cuts. In this whole room it just moves around the whole time. This is the only game in the Resident Evil series that does this, where it's fixed camera, but it does this. I love it. No other Resident Evil game has fixed camera angles where it moves around like this. And that's because every other one has pre-rendered backgrounds. That didn't they didn't all have to though. Anyway, I'm gonna go put these winged objects away, and that's why I'm gonna go into the palace. You know, I always forget that that door right there does not lead to the save room. It leads to a hallway that leads to the save room. I always forget that. So like I always end up running right past it and have to turn back around. Alright, here's the palace. Fun fact, aside from the save room OST, this OST in the palace, OST means original soundtrack, so the fucking BGM, which means the background music, this palace BGM you're about to hear is my favorite in the game aside from the save room music. Yep. And this was the palace that, what's his face? This is the palace that was made by Trevor's design, or inspired by it. Now, you'll notice that there's a little back way right here. Originally, that would have led to Lisa Trevor's lair in one remake. This time it leads to our girl Claire. What is up, girl? It's Claire. She has fainted inside the cocoon. Needed some kind of tool to open it. Claire, my girl. Oh, that door's locked. Biohazard symbol, huh? What can I do up here? By the way, this palace gets fucked later on. And also, this painting is a secret door. Picture of a father and their twins of the father. 3 weird holes open there at the boy's fingers. A man's ear and a girl's bosom. What the fuck? Alright. So this is telling you how to do it, okay? They're at the boy's finger, so one's a ring. The man's ear, so it's a ear ring. And the girl's bosom, which means... Okay, real quick. Bosom is being polite. Here, let me be vulgar about it. The chest, the boobs. No, actually, this is a girl. So the boobs, the tits, however you want to word it. The titties. That's what the fucking bosom is. With a guy, you just say chest. People only use the word bosom to be nice. I'm not fucking nice about my fucking words. In case you can't fucking tell. They're fucking tits. Babies like to suck on them, and so do men. Let's see. And so do some women. Let's see. Girl's bosom. Girl's titties. So it's a necklace. That's what you need to know. If you've ever played Resident Evil 1 Remake, the combat knife. Do I want to do this right now? I want to do this right now. I'll do this right now. So, what was I about to say? Oh no, I remember what I was supposed to say. If you've ever played Resident Evil 1 Remake and you are familiar with the mansion to any degree, then in case you can't notice, while the interior balcony isn't the same, like, because in Resident Evil 1 Remake, the interior balcony goes around this whole second floor area and into other rooms, where this interior balcony doesn't go that far, but it's reminiscent. And that's my whole point. Can I go up here or no? No! Okay, change of plans. I will not, wait, I picked up the combat knife, I can pick up flare. I forgot about that. I had to do shit, man. There was a cut for a reason. What did I have to do, you may ask? Well, there was a knock on the door. And ended up being an Amazon package for somebody that's not me, but who lives here. Yeah, I don't live alone. I live with somebody else. It's Claire. She was fainted inside the cocoon. Some kind of tool to open it. Oh, you mean like a fucking combat knife? Like, here's what I hate. Okay, this is one thing that bothers me. A quick check, combine, use, bro. Like, why can't I just use this from the beginning?
Claire.
Chris! I missed you so much.
I know. But we have to get out of here.
Not yet. We have to find Steve.
Who's Steve?
He's a boy who escaped from that island with me. But then a monster attacked us and we got separated.
So that means Steve is still somewhere in this base?
I'm sure of it.
It's Alexia!
Alexia? There really is an Alexia?
It is almost time, you genetically inferior siblings.
After her! She might know where Steve is.
Let's go. Chris!
No!
Just go. I'll be fine.
But Chris!
You've got to save Steve. Go!
So yes, you now temporarily play as Claire Redfield once again. Like I said, temporarily. It only lasts for a little bit. Word of advice: if using the infinite healing herb like I am, don't fret and don't be like, oh my god, you know, since I'm playing as Claire, I should have, like transferred to Claire. So I don't know, whatever you may be thinking. Keep it with Chris. Because you only play as Claire for like 5 minutes, maybe 10, and then you go right back to being Chris, and you don't go back to being Claire again for the rest of the game. So just keep it with Chris. Now here's what really blows though, is that she only has these items. So not even, man. Unless there's an item box near me, then not even. There is, okay. No. Not even, bro. What I will take is some herb. Wait, actually, wait. I already picked up a lot. I'm still gonna pick up more. I'm gonna pick up these two. Because this part, you might take a lot of damage, believe me. I'm leaving all that there. Well, you know what? Actually, I'll put that all in the item box for Chris. I'm putting these things in the item box. That way Chris can have it when he gets here. Because Chris will get here at some point. Also, I have an issue, story-wise, with when he's like, Alexia, and then she's like, you know, there is an Alexia. I have a problem with it on two fronts. I have a problem with both our lines of dialogue. Here's why. I have a problem with Chris's, because Chris shouldn't know who the fuck Alexia is. Even if he knows Alexia's name, he shouldn't automatically know that she's Alexia. That's my first issue. And I even have an issue with Claire's line of that. You mean it really is Alexia? Because even if, let's say, even if Chris did know that shit, right? Let's say even if Chris did know that shit about, like, oh my god, you're Alexia. Even if Chris did know that stuff, Claire, with Claire's knowledge of things, she shouldn't be like, you mean there is an Alexia? She should be like, oh no, Chris, that's not Alexia, that's Alfred, he's just cross-dressing. That's what she should have said. Am I nitpicking on the story? Yes, but I like consistency. And let me put this away in here, I suppose. And I also want to put this away because I fucking need it. I also want this handgun. Where is it? There we go. I think that's about it. That's not it. I also want that. Is that it? That's about it. Okay. Come on. What could this hook be used for? I wonder. But I won't be finding out today. No siree, Bob. Let's go save Steve. Oh, let me equip my handgun too. Jesus Christ on a goose! Not gonna lie, it scared the shit out of me. Motherfuck. Good God, dude, can you just fuck off? I forgot you had to use a whole fucking clip on those assholes. Well, that's all my fucking handgun ammo. Congratulations, I guess. Don't even bother going up the stairs yet. Those stairs on the bottom, don't even bother with them yet. It's not worth it. Here's where you need to be. Here is where my boy Steve is. Oh shit, you know what? You do. Never mind, you do need to. Hold up. Let me go up the stairs, or... hang on. There's a puzzle to get the key card you need. And this is gonna tell me how to do it. Security file. The Ashford family's most important secret is kept in this lab. As a safety precaution, I have installed a self-destruct device in the control room and have placed the activation code inside the computer. Once inputted, that's really a weird way of putting it, all door locks will be released to provide easy access to escape routes. By using the elevator that directly connects to the hangar, one should be able to escape from the lab easily. Please remember that I have used the name of my beautiful ancestor for the activation code, which is code fucking Veronica. There's a handle. I don't want that asshole fucking with me. Whew. Whew. Why I'm going, whew, that thing is really easy to die on. So be careful and watch your step. Alright, here we go. Here we fucking go. Important moment, it's also a pain in the ass. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you a spoiler. Because it's needed. Steve doesn't make it. That's how I'll put it. And you have to run the fuck away through this hall. It's a pretty narrow hall, as you can see. So here's the deal. Steve is going to attack. And it's easy. Right here, this place is easy to die. It's actually pretty notorious. It's a difficult place to be. Very easy to die. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do my... There's a strategy to this. I'm going to do my best to follow the strategy that's best used to beat this area. I may fuck up. If I do, I'll just say, I fucked up. But I hope not. Either way, I have health, so let's see. Oh, and one hit from Steve fucks you. But here we go.
Steve?
Oh, Claire.
Who did this to you?
That crazy woman told me she was gonna perform the same experiment on me that she did on her own father. She's completely insane.
What's wrong?
Claire! Can't breathe. Claire! Help me! Claire!
No, wait!
Fuck! Jesus!
Oh, Steve.
You're warm.
Steve, you've got to hang in there, okay? My brother's come to save us. We're getting out of here.
Your brother kept his promise. I'm sorry, I cannot.
What? What are you saying?
I'm glad that I met you. I love you, Claire.
Steve? Steve? Steve?
At last, I've found you, Alexia. Come with me. You're responsible for the creation of the Veronica virus. And now the only existing sample is in your body. I want it. Now!
You want it? You are not worthy of its power!
You're coming with me. Chris! Wesker. Chris, since you're one of my best men, I'll let you handle this.
Knee boss fight. So here's the thing here. Don't let her get near you. If you do, she will fucking kill you. But she walks slow. So let's keep shooting her. And know that that red line means fire. Oh, that was fucking easy. Okay. I was gonna say something real quick. Every other time I played this fucking game, that was a really hard boss fight that I died to at least twice. So I must have been doing something wrong all those times, because this time was easy. Anyway, now I got the necklace. The choker. That sounds extraordinarily sexual. But Alexia is, by the way, still alive. In case you couldn't tell, or in case you didn't know that for yourself. Let's see. What? That's some bullshit. Oh, wait. Or is it? Wait. I didn't check it like I'm supposed to. There we go. There we go. See? I didn't check it like I was supposed to have. There we go. What's up, bitch? Fun trivia fact, too. I mentioned that there are some cutscenes that were added or changed from this game to Code Veronica, from Code Veronica to this game X. Well, that cutscene just now was one of the changes. Unlike the first Wesker cutscene, that one exists in OG Code Veronica. But here's the thing, it wasn't like that. So, what was the change you may be asking? Well, it's a very simple change. So, in the original Code Veronica, for that cutscene, when Alexia first shows up, Albert Wesker is basically just he's a punk ass bitch basically, and like she bitch slaps him down the stairs, and he just runs off like a little bitch. Like all the other actiony shit he does isn't in it. And I feel like they realized that made him look like a little punk bitch, and that's probably the reason why they changed it. But nonetheless, they changed it, and I think it's a change for the better. Either way, I'm about to go for the other room on the other side of this hallway. Okay. It is time to go downstairs. Or upstairs. Whichever. Okay. Well, you know, I'm just gonna walk through. I don't give a fuck. Come on. Come on, big guys. Ugh. Come on. That door isn't unlocked until way later on. So essentially you're separated between the main palace entrance and this other hallway place for the time being. But this place is also directly inspired by Resident Evil 1 Remake. You got this thing here. And you got a weird puzzle here too. Hang on. I still love this OST. Like, if I had to name a top 5 OSTs in like Resident Evil like history, dude, like I'd have to say this would be one of them. The second half of the marshalling arts from RE2 OG would be one of them. The Ruined City from Resident Evil 3 would be one of them. The result screen from Revelations 2 would be one of them. Oh yeah, you know, before I move this thing, let me mention what the fuck I'm actually doing here. So, as you can tell, you need that thing that's in that bucket vase thing that this green statue is carrying. Now, there's no way to you don't move anything to it or anything like that in order to get up there. Like I thought. I struggled on this particular thing the last time I played it. And all I have to do is just crack in the ground. Because here's the thing. Here's what you do. Check it before you wreck it. You have to move this statue thingy to the crack, and then it'll sink in because the crack floor will sink in because of the weight of this green statue thing, and you'll be able to take this item. That's what's going on there. Oh, and by the way, if I haven't mentioned this before, if at any point you are at a puzzle that's difficult to do, or let's say you have to move something with this puzzle and you move it the wrong way, don't fret. All you have to do is just leave the room and go back into it, and all furniture will reset to its original position unless you finish the puzzle. See? And all it provided me with was the goddamn lab. I mean, the map. Which I suppose is helpful enough. Except there's another item right here. Take the jewel. Why, yes. Left? This thing will turn and you'll get an item from it. Yep. It'll turn to the other side when you take out the red one. But I think it only gives you ammo. Yeah, magnum ammo, which is still useful. Ah, that's some bullshit. This socket will be, okay, you know what, this is enough item management bullshit. Let's see. You know what, man, fuck this shit. Hold up, here's what I'm gonna do. I don't give a fuck. I'm sick of this shit. Yeah, I just wasted that long, I don't give a fuck. I need fucking room here. And like, not even just to take the magnum ammo, like, I want more fucking room. Come on. Yes, I'll put the jewel back. For now. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the magnum ammo back. Alright. Time to go downstairs. By the way, will I need one of those jewels from that tiger thingy? Probably, but I'm not gonna just carry shit around with me for seemingly no fucking reason. I'm gonna wait until I need it for those things. If I have to backtrack, I have to backtrack. It is what it is. Oh, this is okay. Hey. Ass wipe. Alright, I need that, so I'm gonna take that immediately back to the save room item box. So I'll be right back. Alright, Wheaton's object is in the item box. I'll go in this room first. we'll see what lies beyond these depths. Alright, I'm gonna kill you assholes. Come on. That's right, come on. You assholes dead? Good. There's one more asshole though right here. Oh, I can't kill him yet? Okay, well that's fair enough. Oh my goodness! Oh, now you're chilling, huh? Fucking prick. Almost got to me there, you sick fuck. Jesus. God. Alright. Well, first things first here, good God, is this. Research report on Queen Ant. So this one may contain some puzzle shit, but it's definitely going to be a lore file. After discovering the remains of an ancient virus within the genes of a queen ant, I have been concentrating the research of it. The ecosystem of the ant seems truly ideal to me. There is one queen ant in each ant hill, and the soldier and worker ants are the queen's slaves. They dedicate their lives to the queen. Can you guess who wrote this shit? 'Cause I can. The death of the queen ant means the doom of the entire ant hill. However, the soldier and worker ants can be easily replaced so long as the queen ant is alive. This is exactly the same relationship between myself and the other ignorant masses. The term I prefer is ignorant assholes. I have succeeded in creating an ideal virus by implanting the queen ant's gene into the mother virus that Spencer found. I used my otherwise useless father as a test subject. However, as I expected, the virus caused a rapid change in his cells, triggering the complete destruction of his brain cells and body flesh. Furthermore, a special type of poison gas was generated inside his body that the blue herb had no effect against. Very important detail there. Because of this, I created an antidote in case of an emergency, and stored it inside the weapon/chemical warehouse on the B2 floor. Very important. I have decided to name this virus with unimaginable potential the Veronica virus, because every fucking game has to have its own virus. When I find out how I can utilize the power of this wonderful virus, my great research will finally be complete. Alexi Ashford. So here's the deal, and this is part of my comment on the, every game has to have its own fucking virus. Here's the reason why I say that. So, Resident Evil 1 and 0 basically use the T virus, which means the Tyrant virus. 2 also used the T virus, but it also incorporated the G virus, especially into its plot. Well, technically 0 also incorporated the G virus into its plot in regards to Lisa Trevor. 3 also regards the T virus and some other viruses. 4 is Code Veronica is the T Veronica virus and the T virus. So the classic games mostly have the T virus, but they have other things mixed in as well. But once you get out of the classic games, that changes. 4, you got the Las Plagas virus. 5, you got what was that? 5 is still Las Plagas, but it's a different type of Las Plagas, and I forget what it's called actually. 6, you got the C virus, and then with 7, you got motherfucking mold. And I don't know what the fuck's going on with Resident Evil 8 so far, but apparently they have a virus that can turn people into fucking vampires. So there you go with that one. And people on the internet are very weird about one particular vampire. You filed the Queen Ant report. Handgun ammo? I would not mind. I cannot see shit. Supercomputer. There's nothing in here? More handgun ammo. I don't give a shit about that. I want something story related. What? Oh. Okay, so I guess killing all the zombies is technically frivolous. Oh well. That's it though? Nothing else is in here? Also alcohol lamp, some alcohol still left inside. That probably has some sort of merit. It's a it's a portrait of a beautiful woman, the master of Ashford family, Veronica. Really? Well, here's one detriment. So I said that earlier that talking shit about fixed camera angles is bullshit. Well, they also do have their own detriment though. Cause, you know, portrait of the beautiful woman, Veronica. But I can barely see the fucking portrait because it's just right there. Like, if I could go into first person or some shit and then see it, that'd be different, but I can't.